Hey, welcome back. So, this is the K drama section. So, I'm going to talk a little bit about a Korean drama that I'm currently watching. It is currently airing in Korea right now. You can watch it on Viki. I think right now they have it up to episode 5 and they're still subbing episode 6. So, it actually premiered, I think, a couple weeks ago, but I just started watching it this past week. And the title is Hotel del Luna. And it's starring IU and Yeo Jingoo. I think that's how you pronounce his name. I'm going to read a little bit of the description from Viki because I didn't want to write my own description about it, I guess. But on Viki, it said about the K-drama, nestled deep in the heart of Seoul's thriving downtown sits a curious hotel, the like of which no one has ever seen before. Old beyond measure, the building has stood for millennia, an ever-present testament to the fact that things are not always what they seem. Running this hotel is Jang Man-wol, who is played by IU, a greedy, suspicious soul who has spent the past 1,000 years acting as the establishment's CEO. Cursed for a sin she can no longer remember committing, Manuel is doomed to spend all of eternity running this odd establishment, catering to the needs of a most peculiar clientele. Her only hope of escape is to find someone who has committed a worse sin than her own, but after 1,000 years, she's beginning to lose hope. However, things take an interesting turn when Go Chang-sun, played by Yeo Jingoo, shows up. Once the youngest assistant manager ever to work at a multinational hotel corporation, Chan Sung finds himself forced to manage the Hotel del Luna because of a deal his father made with Manuel years ago. A stickler for the rules and regulations, he's a perfectionist to the extreme, but that may be exactly what this odd establishment and its cursed CEO needs. A tale of old curses, lost souls, and unexpected surprises. Hotel del Luna is a 2019 mystery romance fantasy drama directed by Oh Chung-won. So there's a couple key points I wanted to talk about this Korean drama. A lot of it, like I said, is going to be like rambling thoughts that I have about the Korean drama. A little bit background that I know about this Korean drama is that it's actually written by the Hong sisters, Hong Miran and Hong Jung-yoon. If you guys don't know this screenwriting sister duo, they're actually really famous in Korea for writing a lot of the hit Korean dramas. My very first exposure to them was way back in 2005 when I first was starting watching Korean dramas. This was like back then. I was still watching it over a laptop with a really small screen. I think it was like 480 like pixels or something. It was really bad quality and you had to like wait to download each episode. Like it would take like 3 hours or something to download it to get any subbed episodes. It's not like today, like you youngins get like really spoiled and actually get access to Korean dramas really easily online. Like this was way before Viki ever existed, before Drama Fever, RIP, if you remember Drama Fever, that recently got put down. So the drama was My Girl, that was back in 2005. This was really what put Lee Da-hye and Lee Dong-wook into like Korean drama stardom. Like I think Lee Dong-wook was a really new actor at that time, or he has only done like a couple of dramas. And this solidified his like lead actor status, and it was like it's still a beloved Korean drama for me. I still have the box DVD set, the original box DVD set that I bought after watching this drama. You may also know them from A Korean Odyssey, that was like last year. It starred Lee Seung-gi. They're a lot of now famous Korean drama actors worked with them before Goblin. Back in 2012, Gong-yoo starred in one of their Korean dramas called Big. Very interesting Korean drama as well. If you also remember, back in 2009, they wrote You're Beautiful, starring Jang Jang Suk and Park Shin Hye, and this was a Korean drama that was like one of the very first Korean dramas that talked about like the idol life. Um, if you know the recent Korean drama a couple months ago called Top Entertainment, that was part of YouTube. It's like one of YouTube's first Korean dramas that they sponsored, that talked about like the idol life, the trainee life, and stuff like K-pop. You're Beautiful back in 2009 was like the very first of those type of dramas that talked about that genre. And literally, I mean, Jung In-suk and Park Shin-hye were already famous like at that time, but it was like very very start of their careers, and now they're like ridiculously famous in the Korean entertainment industry. So that's a little bit of background I know from about the Hong sisters. I really like their Korean dramas because a lot of it is like rom-coms, a lot of it is comedy, and they seem to add like a fantastical, like kind of outer worldly aspect to it. There's always a lot of like banjuns, like twists in the story that you don't really expect them to be a straightforward drama about like a meet cute, like the main leads falling in love. There's always like a twist, or like there's always like a reversal in their stories. So this actually is the very first drama I watched that starred IU. Her actor name is actually Lee Ji-yoon, which is her real name. She was in Moon Lovers, Scarlet Heart Rail, which I heard a lot about, but this was shown back in the time that I kind of stopped watching Korean dramas. So I haven't seen this Korean drama, and I don't think it's online anymore. She's also in Persona, which I think you can watch on, I believe it's on Netflix. But anyways, Hotel de Luna is the first Korean drama I've watched her in. She's starring as Jang Man-wol, who is this like kind of mysterious character that has lived for like 1,000 years. There's a lot of flashbacks about her early life, and it's very like Seguk, like historical period drama. She is I know she's like a really amazing singer. I've heard a lot of her songs, but she is a surprisingly good actress as well. Her wardrobe styling in this Korean drama is to die for. All of her costumes are amazing. They're beautiful. They work really well with her. A lot of it is a mix of like Art Deco in the 20s all the way to like modern sensibility, modern fashion. There's a lot of mid-century kind of stylings, and it fits very well in the set of Hotel de Luna, because the cinematography in the set of it is like just very opulent, very beautiful, like gold gilded like stairs, and like beautiful like seats and beautiful rooms and everything. So she looks like she works really well in both like Seguk, like period pieces, and pieces like this that have like a certain time period attached to it, but with a little bit of like a fantastical quality to them. The mysterious aspect about her past that they do on the flashbacks. So they kind of do like flashbacks in terms of they do it as dreams that Yeo Jingoo's character actually gets. It's not overwhelming. It's just done in like small bits and pieces that you're interested in it, but you're not. It doesn't overwhelm the current plot, like the episodic plot of each episode. How the drama is structured is that each episode kind of focuses on one like ghost or one situation, and they resolve it by the end of that episode. But they also kind of throw back into a little bit about Man-wol's like background. So that's what's interesting about it, and it's just done in little tiny pieces and like little drops of hints here and there. So it's never overwhelming, and you don't get tired of it. Like I see, at least so far, I've only watched like 5 episodes. I also wanted to talk about Yeo Jingoo. So he was in The Crowned Clown, which is a Seguk. It's a period drama. Historical period drama. I haven't seen it. It's in my list. I've also seen some episodes of his recent drama that's currently playing right now, Absolute Boyfriend. This was I believe it's a Korean drama that's been pre-filmed, so it's already done filming. So that's why he's currently filming Hotel de Luna. So they're currently airing it.